Hello friends, and welcome to my series where I am building in Minecraft 1.17. This is episode 4, I believe, and I will be building a storage building where I literally just fill it with chests and just store all of my excess stuff in there. So I used a video from Mythical Sausage, which is linked in the description box, and I did have a few issues at the beginning, but that was just my fault. Like, his video was great, super informative, and I really liked the way this turned out. But yeah, for now, we're just going to work on building up the outside walls and then move to the roof and then the inside. I chose to do this out of all like dark woods, and I just love the way that looks. Since this isn't my original plan or idea, I don't want to go through step by step how to build this. But one day I do really hope to be even half as good as some of these other YouTubers are. Not just Mythical Sausage, but there's Fwip, Smallish Beans, and if you're following their Empires series, which I highly recommend, I think I'm going to go ahead and link that too because it's very entertaining. And it definitely gives you some great ideas for your own builds. But yeah, if you haven't followed them on that, you definitely should. It's amazing. But yeah, the way this looks is just sort of barn style. I don't know. I do really just love the way it looks though. This is about, oh my gosh, I forgot that a zombie even was here. But this is the point where I realized I had made a mistake and I end up tearing this part of this side down because this side where I started actually is supposed to be the front door, and I wanted the front door facing my house, so I don't show you guys, but I definitely do take it all, refigure it. Basically, I start with just the bare basics and redo all this. But I didn't record it because, yeah, that would just be too much repeating. But you will see this move to the other side because, like I said, I wanted it to face my house and my enchanting table and sort of make like a little half circle. I didn't want the entrance over to the side. These are actually going to be flower pots, which I add flowers to later, and I just thought that was a really nice touch. Very cute, and kind of brings some nature to this huge building. Not to mention, it matches my house, and that was an accident. I built my house alone with just my own like ideas and stuff, and then when I saw this, I thought that was just a really nice little touch. And yeah, definitely ties both the buildings together. Now we need to build up the backside, and the backside has some cobblestone and stuff like that because there is a fireplace looking area because in the very back of the building there are regular furnaces and the like bigger furnace, but in smokers I think. So I saved the back for last, and this is my first time doing like a fake chimney look, and I love it. I will probably never go back to not having a chimney now. It is so fun and so simple. Like, I always see all these huge builds and you think that you can't do it, but I promise you can, because if I can do it, anyone can. Even with the guidance of someone else, it still counts as your work and it's going to look great. here we go with the chimney. I also like that since my house is half cobblestone and half wood, I think it looks really great next to it as well. Even though it's on the back side, I've traveled and explored on the other side, and coming back, it looks really great. Now we're going to start on the top part, although there is no second story. I will say that it's just aesthetics, basically. Like I said, it's kind of a barn field or a barn feel. So I could have potentially put like a loft up here, I guess, but I just went with his plans, and yeah, I just kept it the way he made it. Although that is a good idea. Maybe let me know if I should make a loft up there, like a secret loft, and utilize the space a little bit more rather than just looks. All right, now onto the roof, which is one of my favorite parts. I love stripped wood. It just looks so good. It still looks natural and rugged, just not quite as rough, basically. But yeah, we are just going to alternate two different, or we're going to be doing stripped spruce and then spruce slabs. So it gives you kind of like a stairway look up, and it's one of my favorite roofs that I've done so far. So it's great, I think. And we're going to actually repeat this because there are windows we're about to put in, and then we're going to repeat it for the very tippy top. And then we're going to wrap up with the fireplace area. So for the windows, he utilizes full blocks and also window panes, and the look is really cool. It's almost like one of those pop-out windows, and the effect, like I said, is really cool looking. I never would have thought to do this, and that's why, yeah, I really think YouTube is a great way to learn how to do this stuff, and you can just get so many creative ideas. But look at how cool those look. Yeah, now I'm gonna fail at jumping over to the other side, but I'm gonna go mirror this window look on the other side. All right, it's time to do the final part of the roof, and it's gonna look very similar with the stripped, but now it's gonna come up to a point with the staircase. You know how he does his stuff, and yeah, so this is almost the end of the build. I know it's taking a long time, but when you're a noob like me, you know, things just take time, and it's totally worth it in the end. And I even was a little daring and decided to work at night. You will see a mob, I think it's a drowned, show up here very soon. And yeah, don't worry, I take care of him, but it's risky business working at night. But sometimes you're just so anxious to get things done, you just do it. So the drone must appear later in the video, but as you can see, daylight is coming, and even though it's just a game, it's so pretty. But I'm just adding details onto the edge of my roof, just some trapdoors, and watching the sunrise in Minecraft. Sometimes working at night, you make mistakes and don't see them until daylight like this, but easily fixed. And like I said, this is the last little bit. I'm doing the exact same type of roofing I did just below this before the windows. So yeah, we're almost done with this build and it's really coming together. Okay, now that all four sides and a roof are done, I didn't light it up. So I just got my dog out and decided to have him help me destroy all these mobs. But yeah, after this, we need to light the sucker up or else, yeah, this is going to keep happening. Now that the inside is well lit and we don't have to worry about the mobs inside anymore, I'm going to do some finishing touches on my fireplace area, and that includes the drowned. I thought I remembered, so I had to take a risk and just go kill him, and that right there is me finishing my first fireplace. And I am just really proud of that. I think it looks great. And now it is time to put our focus into the inside. I went with oak planks for the floor. Wait, is it oak or is it spruce? Spruce planks. Sorry about that. I went with spruce planks for the floor, and I just think it looks really great with the outside spruce as well. Pretty much the whole house is spruce. It's either just raw spruce, stripped spruce, or planks. But look at this thing come together. Oh my gosh, I'm getting so excited to start storing all of my belongings in here. But now we just have to divide up the spaces. And he did say you don't have to do the like division and stuff. It works fine without it, but I like the way it looked. So I also did some extra lighting up top because, well, I don't want any more mobs to attack me or find me unawares. So we're going to do some dividing on both sides. And then it's time to, yeah, put some cross planks and, you know, make that a little bit more sturdy. Now we need to just add some more details. And then I'm also going to hang some fence posts, and then from the fence posts hang lanterns, just so there is, again, more light since it is such a dark oak. Even during the daytime, mobs can live in the dark forests. So yeah, I definitely want to make sure that we take care of that and have as few dark spaces as possible. Finally, the moment we've been waiting for. It is time to add our storage chests. And this is how they're going to look. Separated like this. And like he said, you can do it and utilize every inch of space. But even now, after having it for like a week or two, I still haven't used all of my chests. They're not empty, or they are empty. But yeah, now after this, all we do is decorate. So I will be back soon with the final product. Hello friends, and here we are at the very end of this video with a completed storage building, and I'm super excited. And yeah, let's just jump right in and show you the finished product. Bam, There it is. I think it looks really good. And okay, except for the dirt I need to tear down from building, but otherwise it just looks so good. Like I said, I will be leaving the link to Mythical Sausage video in the description. But yeah, this is what it looks like. It's pretty basic, but still really beautiful and homey, I think. Lots of lighting and a few paintings. I thought that would look nice. But yeah, I mean, not much else to say about a storage unit. But that is going to be it. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video and are loving my series so far. I'm having so much fun in this world. And up next, I will be building a villager trading house, which I also got from Mythical Sausage. But the build after that, I have done completely on my own. So I'm working on editing and putting out videos as much as I can. And I hope you guys are enjoying this series. And let me know if you guys want to see anything else when it comes to Minecraft. But until next video, I will see you guys next time. Bye!